Hi everybody, how we doing? I totally forgot that it was Thursday and that I had a vlog to do, so that's why it's late, but I'm here now. So can you see I have Mr. Writing hat on this week because I am getting ready to write. I had actually tried to write yesterday and I just couldn't. I was in such a foul mood that any of the words that I wrote were complete trash. But if you remember a couple of blog posts ago, I was telling you about how I was setting up my character board, my idea board and that. So if you remember, I think you've seen this one. That's the characters for Emergence, a couple of returning characters obviously. But this one's going to be a lot to do with Logan. If you've read the book, you'll know why. So I'd actually done individual character sheets for them, you know, for each character. But when I looked at this one, I thought he doesn't look miserable enough. It sounds so terrible, but he doesn't look miserable enough in it. And I mean, he does look miserable, but not enough. So I booted up Photoshop and I made him look a wee bit more miserable. I added a beard and longer hair because I forgot in the last chapter of Malevolence, Logan did actually have longer hair and a beard, and you'll know that if you've read it too. But I've managed to buy my pin board. I did have one that got damaged through all the work that we're doing in the house, but I have bought another one. Unfortunately, I can't get into my office right now to put the new pin board up because we're getting a full new heating system put in, so the house is a bit higgledy-piggledy and packed to the gunnels where it's not normally packed to the gunnels. But yeah, I hope to write tomorrow. I have written maybe about 8,000 words so far. I've kind of dabbled the last couple of days except for yesterday. Like I say, I think I wrote 3 sentences yesterday and they were absolute garbage, and I thought, give up. So I did. I gave up and I went into my bed and I watched Sword of the Stranger on my VR goggles. So that was quite good, and I agree with Sam, it is an amazing little film. I would say that it's one of those films where the music is so perfect for it that it completely makes it. The music's amazing in it, and it was a great wee story, so definitely check that one out because, like I say, I watched it last night and I do agree with Sam. But yes, Emergence is on the go. I put together all the plot line, or the majority of it at least, and I let Sam see it, and she seems to think that it's quite good as well, so I'm quite pleased with that because it means I'm on the right track. You'll probably hear a funny wee noise. It's my dog's eating her kind of chew bone, or Nyla bone thing. See? Yeah, you might not have heard that, but yeah, she's lying on her back with her bone in her mouth. She's crazy. Anyway, what else have I been doing this week? Yeah, that's actually about it, because most of this week has been preparation to write. I do like my character boards in place. That's purely a habit of mine. I need it in place before I'll start anything, and it more or less is in place. I even have, if I could find it, a couple of the word sprints that I had done recently. Can you see that? They're all printed out. Not. I don't mean like a whole ton, but anything that I've done that I felt was good and interesting and that I want to include in Emergence, I've printed out in the economy, just a normal draft copy, and I'll put that up on my idea board as well once I get it hung up on the wall. But I'm hoping to be able to get into my office hopefully later on in the week. If not, I do have my ear defenders. Now, I have noise intolerance, and I think it's part of my fibromyalgia. So I had bought these because there is certain times where I need just total quietness. And it really wasn't helping when I was doing the end of Emergence when there was so much noise in the house. So this is why I bought my ear defenders. So if I can't get into my office, I have a way to write with without any distractions, and that's my ear defenders. So yeah, so I really hope that tomorrow I get a full day of just sitting and writing, because what I did today was try and get everything that had to be done so that I did have tomorrow to myself. And so I've actually set myself a goal to try and at least hit 4,000 words tomorrow alone, and that would be a good part to starting the whole of the story. I haven't done my chapter outline yet, because I'm not entirely sure where I want things in the story. So what I'm planning on doing is just typing out the big scenes that I want to include, and then I can go back and decide which, order they're going to be in and get my chapter list marked out. But I mean, when I was writing Malevolence, I didn't actually make a chapter list until I think it was chapter 14, because by the time I got to chapter 14, I knew exactly where I wanted everything. So I'll maybe leave it, because there is a few big things that I have written and I want to write, and hopefully by the time they're done, I'll know exactly what I'm going to put in the chapters. So that's, like I say, it's just preparation this week, as well as a lot of housework for this new heating system getting in. So we've had to lift floors and everything, so it's not the easiest time to write anyway. And the only reason I've got 5 minutes free just now to make this vlog is because there's nobody in the house. They're all the way out in the car, and hopefully they'll be back in a couple of minutes, so I'm trying to get it finished quite soon. So there you go. And the other thing, as you know, I collect sticker albums and things, and when we were doing the tidy up, I found my old Digimon sticker album, and unfortunately there was no stickers in it, so I found these guys. Check how many there is on eBay to put into my pristine sticker album. It's over there somewhere, I can't be bothered getting it. So yeah, I got these. There's 36 packets here, and it might not finish the album or complete it, but it doesn't matter, because as long as I've got some stickers to stick in. And I did find another set that should be here tomorrow, so when I'm not able to write, I'm actually sticking stickers in the sticker album because I'm such a big Wayne. And as you know, I absolutely love My Little Pony, and I came across, there it is, the My Little Pony sticker album, so I absolutely love that, and it's already got the stickers in it that I bought, so I'll need to look out for some more. But yeah, that's it. That's the whole thing. That's the whole week. Hopefully, I knew I said that I was going to have some good news for you this week. It's just not happened that way. The house is too busy. There's too many distractions, and I think that's going to continue for at least another month, because, like I say, we need to lift floors, and we're probably going to have to make some holes in walls and things like that because the pipe work's coming out. So, but my trusty ear defenders might help me get at least 3 or 4 chapters done. But anyway, that's me for this week. I'll see you again next week, guys, so take care and have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye!